Hello there, you wonderful person. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Yes. My last video was a proper, edited video and all those shenanigans. I really enjoyed how that video turned out, but man, that was a pain in the ass to make. Edit it down and everything. But I really enjoyed the process. Wait, no, wrong. I really enjoyed the result. I didn't enjoy the process. It's annoying. It's time consuming and everything. But I really enjoyed the result. So I, of course, did it again. So I recorded a bunch of footage. It was fun, and then I edited throughout a month. I edited all this footage. But whenever I sat down, whenever I finished and pressed the button to export and finish on Premiere, it crashed. So I had to do all the work over from that night, which was like a couple of hours, an hour and a half, something like that. Still recording, yes? Good. I can control that with this. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's fine. It crashed. That's okay. Another hour. I forgot to save. Kind of on me. So that's okay. I remember I just did it. So I spent another. It was a bit faster. It was an hour instead of an hour and a half. Then I saved, and then, bam! It crashed again. But then I tried opened Premiere again. It crashed again when I tried to export. I tried everything, and I just can't. That month of work, and it was 30 minutes, 27 minutes of footage, lost. It's still there. I could edit it down, and again, I edited other stuff again there, and it worked out. But I just don't have the heart to go through all of that and do everything again. So that's why you're seeing this unedited, because I wanted to record a video and I don't want to edit it because oh my goodness. Yes, my posture is bad, right? Ugh. If I do like this, can you still see me? Yeah, just barely. This should be up. Okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So frustrations with Premiere. Yeah. That's okay. What has happened? I went to that farm hotel. If I was editing, I would put some clips of me, there, because I recorded a bunch of videos there. But no, not editing this down. This is gonna be a plain. Maybe the next one is gonna be edited down. It's not gonna be 4K though. This is just an experiment. And yeah, we are vacation. I noticed something. I don't know how much I can record. It says I can record for an hour, but I don't know if it's overheat or something. 8 minutes. Something I noticed. It's very interesting. And I've noticed this throughout the years. And it really, I don't know, it's so true. And it applies every time. What am I talking about? Happiness and unhappiness, the balance. It's so interesting. I was talking about this week, I had the perfect day. So in the morning, yeah, I'll talk about it more later. I finished Stranger Things, finished watching all the rest of the episodes of season 4 Stranger Things. So I woke up, immediately started watching that. Because of it, I was late for work, but I didn't care. I didn't care at all because it was fun. So when I got there, all the other teachers were doing like a little warm-up game before actually going to work, and then like I got the last piece of paper, which was to like they were doing like a hot potato thing, and the last piece of paper was sing your heart, like sing a song that you really like, and I chose My Way by Frank Sinatra, and man, that felt really good. After that, we started to prepare like different classes, and I got paired up with a really good friend of mine, so that was a really enjoyable process. After that, like it's the intensive course, so and oh, that's I love the song, and it's intensive course, which is like you're practicing, like the students are practicing English every day, and it's my favorite level, which is Basic 2. It's a second semester of new students there, and it was a great class. And then I got home at night, and I streamed The Binding of Isaac Repentance. I was trying to unlock stuff with The Lost, and it was 3 runs and 3 successful runs. I unlocked, like I finished the post-it note with The Lost. That was like, oh man, that was the perfect day. And then, was that Thursday? Maybe Friday. It was Thursday, and then Friday was fine. Saturday, yesterday was like really good. I felt really good. And then today, I just feel my baseline of happiness really down, you know? Like I don't, I don't know. Maybe it's Sundays? Maybe I really hate Sundays? It is Sunday right now, today. I don't know, it's weird. It's so interesting how like you have this ups and downs of happiness. I did watch a video of the guy talking about that, how whenever there is a spike of dopamine, yeah. When there's a spike of dopamine in your system, the reception cells, they get more resistant to more dopamine. So yeah, it's so true, so true. We're still going. We are still going. It's so interesting to see how true that is. Because I've done multiple videos of this on this channel talking about happiness and going up and down. I remember the first one, I was like pissed off because I had just broken up with my girlfriend at the time. That was funny. Anyway, so yeah, that's... Oh, Stranger Things. I want to talk about Stranger Things, man. That's a great little series. A horror series. It's like the first time ever I watched a horror series. And it was good. It was really good. You know, the story itself is it's like cookie cutter, right? It's the kind of story you've watched, read, listened to many times before. It's like a cliche story, but they just own it, and yeah. But the story itself is like fine. But I really stayed because of the music. Man, the music on that series is amazing. Both the original, like the intro thing. I'm pretty sure that's why I've gotten into those. What's it called? 80s synth? No, I forgot it. It's like a new music, but done in 80s style. But like, I don't know how to explain it. I forgot the name. That's probably why I like it. And the actual music from the time. Man, I feel that's not true, but it kind of. I would have been. It's difficult to say, man, but I think maybe I would have been happier if I had been born like in the 70s. So I was like a teenager during the 80s. Of course, in the series they only glorify and they just show the good stuff, right? What about all the bad stuff that was happening during the 80s? Like, I don't know. I wasn't born. I was born in 1994, but I think I was born like I got kind of best of both worlds. So I grew up playing on the street. Like I didn't have a gaming console yet. Like I'm really into games. If I had had a gaming console during that time when I was a kid, I probably would have spent way less time on the street playing with my friends instead of, you know, wait, no, the opposite. I would have no. If I had had a gaming system, I would have spent way too much time spending. Would have spent way too much time playing games in my house instead of what I actually did, which was just playing around on the streets, which is amazing, man. Playing around like that doesn't happen anymore. There's no kids playing around on the street anymore. And I remember when I was a kid, I spent the whole day on the street. Like I went until really late night, like, until 11:30 p.m. I was just playing around. And I remember we used to explore the city, and finding abandoned houses, and any abandoned house would be our little club place, which is great. It was a lot of fun. But my teenage years, I spent like way too much time in video games, and right now as well. Like it's tough. Like I didn't develop socially very well, and that made the fact that happened, I guess, made the person who I am today, which I'm kind of glad, because I like who I am today, but not completely. It could be better. So it's stuff like this. It's cool to think about, but there's no point in really thinking about, because you can't really go back on a previous save and try to do it again in a different way. Oh man, I need to trim my mustache. Alright, so yeah, Stranger Things, really great, really great. It's really cool to see whenever you see the actors growing up. That's fun. And yeah, that's what's been up these days. Just gaming, watching Stranger Things. Future next Friday I'm gonna travel with the company, the company I work with. We're all gonna travel to get a training, to talk about a new book. The specifics are boring, but what matters is I'm gonna travel like the whole day. So that's gonna be a first for me, traveling with the company. Is she gonna? Okay. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. Alright. So that is it for now. Yeah. I'll be back whenever I want to come back. Maybe with an unedited video like this, maybe with an edited video. I don't know. It depends on, I kind of do whatever I want to do that's both bad and good at the same time. But that's it for now. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye bye.